Hey guys, Dazzler Magic here with some quick good news, and this is just gonna absolutely blow your mind. Just kidding, you read the title. I hate YouTube. You always gotta ruin it with the title because of keyword reasons. So this announcement was posted today to Daily MTG by Tom Weinerstrand? Wander? I don't know. There's like dots and crap over the letters. I don't go there. He's the, I believe, new head of production as of pretty recently, and he's actually a former card illustrator too. That's kind of cool. So he writes, as early as June 7th, you may start noticing some slight variances to War of the Spark cardstock. Let me stop you right there, Tommy boy. You're still printing that? I mean, I guess it's still about 107 on eBay. That's the cheapest I could find it for one sealed box. So, I mean, I guess keep printing it, but boy, it's been a bit since that came out. Anyway, as we continue to look for ways to make your playing and collecting experience the best it can be, we are introducing a new playing card paper for Magic the Gathering. So they're not dicking around with coatings anymore. They tried that. I like the adjustments to the friction coefficient, didn't really care for the smell, but everybody knows the problem is the style of bonding and the flimsiness of the paper. They went from blue core paper, which is ass quality, to even worse quality blue core paper. What would that be? 3 years ago? 2.5? I mean, it was a while. So some of you might be aware that we began introducing different playing cardboard in the Japanese market several years ago. And in 2018, we expanded distribution of that stock to other markets with both Battle Bond and Ultimate Masters. So they're talking about purple core paper that uses a higher quality, glue, resin, whatever to stick it together. I will say though, those cards still curled under some circumstances because lately they lowered the quality of that Japanese paper stock too. I mean, I don't know if you guys opened some Battle Bond and left the cards out for a bit, but under the wrong humidity conditions, they would curl. So it was nicer, but it wasn't the cure, but we'll see. So this year, in our continued commitment to developing new and improved processes and materials, we're introducing another cardstock into our portfolio. While there are a multitude of reasons we're pleased with this new paper, in particular, we are happy with improvements in areas of our development focus, surface consistency for printing, improved card cutting, as well as rigidity and snap. Is there some rule at Wizards that you can't say that the cards curl? I mean, he almost got there by saying rigidity. I honestly don't know what he means by snap. Corner cutting without fibers sticking out, that's what they mean for card cutting. That's huge, especially if you use garbage equipment with dull blades, which they do. Surface consistency is how well it absorbs the ink, and you don't want that changing with temperature and humidity at the printing facility, or you get lighter or darker cards or smudged cards, which we do all the time. But when he says snap, I mean, I guess like the spring back, but that's rigidity. I mean, when I think of snap, I think of what they've been doing lately, which is over compressing the cards when they cut it with a dull, crappy, out-of-date cutting machine. Because remember, all the equipment is out of date at the Texas facility that they're using, as far as I've heard. And so they would overpressurize it, and it would like flip-flop. It would be like a bowl, kind of, but not as drastic. So the card would like flop one way, then flop the other way because the edges were too tight and the center was too loose. And as far as I know, that's due to edge compression while cutting. So you need a much, much, much better blade, better hardened steel, or some kind of exotic blade material. See, I prefer they don't do that, but I don't think that's what he's talking about. Who knows? So as always, we are committed to creating and shipping the best product possible, and will continue to explore ways to improve upon our best products and practices. We look forward to players and fans getting their hands on the new paper and letting us know what they think. I mean, that's good. I mean, it's hopeful. The last time they said they fixed this, allegedly, I mean, they tried to kind of BS their way through it, but they basically said our new card coating is going to protect against blah, 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 something, atmosphere, whatever, and then the card still curled. So the new coating on the cards didn't really do anything. So, fool me once, shame on you, although I didn't actually believe you the first time, come to think of it. Is that how the saying goes? So now that they're like, oh, we fixed the card curling problem, I guess. We'll see. And then the problem is like, are you really going to know which one you're opening? My guess would be yes, but I mean, I'm done opening it. I opened one pack, not counting the pre-release. But M20, I would assume, would be this paper. So definitely watch for that. And as soon as I get reports, I might make a follow-up on this, on like what it looks like. Is it still blue? Can you like do a flashlight test? Is it now purple core? It sounds like it'll be purple, which doesn't have the same texture when it's put under an ultra bright flashlight. So that might be an issue for counterfeit checking. Will this make foils better or worse? Will it improve the ink quality and the black level? From what he said, allegedly yes, and from seeing Japanese cards, allegedly yes. But It's all we'll see. I'm going to leave this whole thing up to we'll see. I'm not going to say, yay, it's the solution, because it probably isn't. But who knows? Maybe they did fix it. So good news to start your Wednesday. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys next video.